Hi, I'm Portponky, and this is my train puzzle prototype. What we have here is a 5x5 tray with some dominoes. These dominoes have symbols on one side and the other side is blank. And we can fill up the tray like this. There's also some acrylic tiles. They're transparent. They have various train track pieces on them. You can flip them over. They were engraved, laser engraved, but it didn't come out very good, so I painted them, and I'm not much of an artist. They turned out okay. Future prototypes should probably handle that a little bit better. No problem. So what we've got? We've got a sort of cornery straight. We've got a couple of them. We have some corner and blank tiles, 3 of them. We've got a very fancy corner. It's an L-shaped tile. Just one of them. And we have some straight pieces of track. Here's a double straight piece of track. Here's a double with a blank. Here's a single with a blank. Single with 2 blanks. And just 2 blanks. So, what's the objective? Well, the objective is to make a train track that connects up all the pieces. We have 2 exits here and here. We have a track that's already in place and a boulder. Now the boulder needs a blank there. Don't make the train drive through the boulder, that will destroy the train. And the track that's in place needs a blank on it as well, but you need to connect to it with a track next to it. Okay, I'm going to work through the solution to this puzzle. And by this puzzle, I mean number 6, because there's a whole bunch of different puzzles. It actually goes all the way up to, here's some more. It goes up to 60. I've got 60 puzzles. They all have unique solutions that you can deduce. So we're doing puzzle number 6, which if you see is the layout I've made. If you want a little hint, there you go. But let's work through it without the hint. So these 2 exits need to connect up to either side of this track. Well, if this one connects to this side, well, that's not going to work. So this exit connects to this side, and this exit connects to this side. There's 6 corners and 8 straight pieces across all the tiles. So whatever path we take needs to have 6 corners and 8 straights, which is 14 in total. So let's just count out a very simple track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, it's not long enough to just go directly there. We're going to need to do a bit of a wiggle, a bit of a sort of sidetrack. We can't really fit a wiggle in up here. There's not enough space. I suppose we could come down here and then sort of do a big wiggle over here, but that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that would be 6 corners. But how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not long enough. So even if we put a wiggle in up here, it's not quite enough track. The boulder kind of blocks us from doing any sort of sidetrack down here. So we need to make the train track go down into this corner. So let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and how many corners is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems likely to be the track that we have to take. Given that, we would have a large blank space in this corner, which means the blank tile has to go down there. Focus. Okay. Also, if there is a corner here and a corner there, well, those 2 corners can't be connected. So we can also place this tile here. We can't place a tile here like that because it could be something like this. Okay. Right, now the track is still a bit ambiguous. It's got to come down here. You can't really put any wiggles in here because we don't have enough corners. But when it comes up here, it could go here, or it could go all the way into the top corner. Either is valid. If it went up here, we would need to put this here. And then I'll just use one piece as a demonstration. There would need to be a straight piece here. Now, if we think about this corner, it can't connect there because there's no tile with a disconnected corner on it. It can't connect there, and it can't connect there because they're going to be separate tiles. So it would have to be a straight, a corner and a straight. But we only have 2 corner straight tiles. So there's no solution in this case. That means that the track goes all the way up to the corner here. And we can place, well, we've got 2 candidates for what could go there, this one or this one. I'll just put that one in for now. Because we know it doesn't connect that way, so it must connect up. And similarly, this has to be a corner and a straight, so well, now we've found the place to put that one. Okie dokie. Let's look at this. This corner is often quite easy to place. There's only really one place it will go, which is here. And the other double must connect up here, so I'm going to put it like that. They could be the other way around, but spoilers, they're not. So let's think about that corner again. We know this is going to be a blank. This is a blank. That blank's got to connect up to the corner, doesn't it? So easy peasy. This blank has to connect up to this blank. We've already used the double blank, so the only other piece with 2 blanks on it is that. So we're going to have to put that here. I'm doing this one-handed. It's a little bit fiddly. Now we've pretty much done at this stage. We just need to slot in the last few pieces. And there we go. That's the solution to puzzle number 6. So as I said, there's 60 puzzles. They all have unique solutions. There's some different features. There's like a T-junction, there's corners, there's a bridge that you have to go under but you don't have to go over. And that's about it. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. One option might be to kickstart a little limited run of these, or maybe release it as a set of paper puzzles. The physical nature is really nice, especially for like little bifurcations. I really think it adds a lot. So comment or tweet me or say hi to me. Tell me what you think. I'd love to know. Okay, Merry Christmas and goodbye.